This video will demonstrate how to set up PlaceMint with EasySeat. PlaceMint is a free tool available for download on the internet that allows you to arrange your online poker tables in a neat, orderly grid. You can find the download link on the EasySeat website as shown in the video. There are three main files that you must download in order to get PlaceMint to function properly while using it for online poker. Please note, PlaceMint is free and can be downloaded on the website shown right now. There are three main files, the first of which is the main PlaceMint program file, which is zip filed and will need to be extracted after download. There are two other files associated with PlaceMint that allow for use with online poker, and it has been set up previously by other players that has been revised several times, and the most current revision of the poker expressions is number 18, and you can download that as well from the same location as the main PlaceMint file. The last file is simply the slot templates, which are the default table sizes that each poker site has, and you will need to upload this into PlaceMint, as I will outline later on in the video. So after you have all three of the files downloaded, simply create a main folder on your desktop and title it PlaceMint. This is the folder we will want to extract each of the three files we have just downloaded. So please choose the file that you just created, the PlaceMint folder you created on your desktop, and extract each of these three files to that folder. As you can see, the steps are outlined on the PowerPoint slide presented above. After all three zip files have been extracted to the main PlaceMint folder, we'll proceed to set PlaceMint up. This video will also be helpful for people that just wish to simply set up PlaceMint without using EasySeat, as there are few tutorials available on the internet that are available specifically for setting PlaceMint up with online poker. There will just be one tweak that we will make to the PlaceMint setup in order for it to easily work with EasySeat. So the first time you open PlaceMint, you will see there's a message that simply instructs you to use both of the regular expression files and the slot template files that we have previously downloaded. In the next 4 steps, I will show you how to do that simply by going into the Tools menu and then Options, and we will insert the regular expression file and the slot template file into the PlaceMint settings. As you can see, one of the slots is titled Regular Expression. This is the one you'll want to select for Regular Expression Poker and enter it in there. The other is Slot Template. Simply take the Slot Template Poker file and insert it there. Press Save. In the next 5 steps, we will simply begin to make our grid for use with EasySeat, and in addition, we will make a playing grid as well. In order to begin that, simply click on Tools, then Configure, Add New Group. For this video, I will be titling it EasySeat Grid. However, you can title it whatever you'd like. After it's been titled, under the tab Title Regex, simply select each of the online poker sites you wish PlaceMint to work on. The nice thing about PlaceMint is it allows you to tile tables, poker tables, once you're sitting on them from many different sites and have them all end up being the same size, where this is normally only possible within each poker client. The first step is creating the initial slot. Now, for the purposes of using with EasySeat, this slot is called the monitoring stack. It must be the coordinates that match your monitoring stack within the EasySeat software, which is defaulted to 0, 0, and normally the upper left-hand corner of your monitor. Also, the width and height must match what is shown in the video right now for EasySeat to work. This is your monitoring stack, so therefore your max window count must be increased. If you are not using EasySeat and just simply wish to set up PlaceMint for a plain grid, you will leave this at 1. However, select it at 50 or some other number that is relatively high, so that way you can have plenty of tables going into your monitoring stack. For the next slot, this will be what we call a move-out slot. After EasySeat has detected a player you wish to target, the table will then move into this slot. It will also be the same size as the monitoring stack. However, the location must simply be above, to the right, or underneath the monitoring stack. You can actually place this wherever you would like. However, once again, it must match what it says under the move-out slot locations within EasySeat in order for everything to work properly. So for this example, I've added 2 move-out slots to match the 2 move-out slot locations that are configured in the EasySeat monitoring tab. After you have configured the monitoring area and the move-out slots, the next step is to make the playing area. Oftentimes for players, this will be located on an additional monitor or a second monitor. For the purposes of this demo video, it will be done on the same monitor, so you can see how the playing area would be set up wherever you would like the tables to be. Simply select the next slot to be wherever you would like your first playing area table to snap into. This size can be however big you would like. However, normally recommended to make it the same size as the playing table would end up being on your preferred poker site. I've skipped that step just for demonstration purposes. However, I recommend you opening a table on PokerStars or Full Tilt or whatever you'd like to play on the most and making it your required table size, and simply taking the PlaceMint slot, showing the sample slot, and putting this box over your actual table so you can get an idea of how many tables you'll be able to fit on your playing monitor and how many slots you feel like you will need. After you get this grid set up, make sure to save this and title it whatever you would like. So right now I've set up a PlaceMint grid that includes a monitoring stack for EasySeat, 2 move-out slots, as well as 4 slots for the playing area. After it's been saved, go ahead and exit the settings, and PlaceMint will be set up. There are hotkeys to pause PlaceMint in case you need to pause it. You'll be able to see those within the Tools menu. Hope this helps everyone set up PlaceMint with EasySeat.